You could have the bare unseasoned chicken version of this song. That's the kind of stuff I appreciate within guitar playing. I'm reacting to too many Daisuke songs now, because this is literally two this week that I now want to cover. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. Daisuke fans. I normally say Guilty Gear fans or BlazBlue fans or whatever, but I think I'm just going to start saying Daisuke fans, because I think that's what you are at this point, the people that come to watch my videos on Guilty Gear and BlazBlue. But today we're looking at Chrono Phantasma, again, the OST for that. Plastic Night 2 is what's on the cards. Now, so far with the BlazBlue songs, I've heard most of them have been instrumental from what I've heard, and I prefer that from Daisuke. I prefer it when it's instrumental because it gives me a lot more to latch onto with the way that my brain just digests music, you know. Like, lyrics are a lot harder to sink in because I play guitar and I've spent years trying to ignore lyrics in songs to listen to the music that's deeper, and I've just trained myself to do that. So the consequence of that is at this point in my music listening life, I have to work a bit harder to get lyrics because I'm just instinctively listening to the music. So what's a way for me to enjoy music more? It be instrumental, because then I don't have to fuck around, you know. So that's why I do enjoy instrumental music quite a lot. Now I'm going to feel like a massive moron if this turns out to be one with lyrics, but we're going to crack on. This is BlazBlue, Chrono Phantasma, Plastic Night 2. Let's see what Daisuke has for us today, shall we? Come along. Oh, that's chunky. That feels like a 7-string, at least. Tasteful use of the whammy bar again. Just a little thing right here. Little thing talking about guitar, right? Focusing on guitar for a moment, because I can in this song. I'm just going to play this part again. That there, that technically, that whole passage is only like 3 or 4 notes without counting and just going off instinct, right? But it is the vibrato, the slides, the whammy bar usage. It's the little like, if like, to use a food analogy, right? You could have the bare unseasoned chicken version of this song, where it's the same thing but it doesn't sound right, and even like non-music, like musicians or whatever, would be able to say, oh, it doesn't quite sound right, and it's because it's not seasoned with the added techniques like the vibrato, the sliding to the notes. There was a point here where I think he plays the same note twice in a row, but there's a slide between it, so it spices it up just that little bit, you know. And it's like, that's the kind of stuff I appreciate within guitar playing, and I appreciate within Daisuke's guitar playing, and that's why I like the songs where, rather than singing, he uses the guitar to do a lead melody instead, because I personally think that there's a lot more to technique to be found in the guitar playing in these songs than there is in the ones that have singing, because the singing, unless it's Aisha, I think she's brilliant, but the male vocalists in these are generally a lot less accomplished, and I think the guitar just sounds so much better. But that is personal tastes. No one is right. Music is subjective. But anyway, I rant on one little part of guitar playing. We're just going to listen now. I'm sorry. Man, this isn't even fair. Like, I'm reacting to... pause. Time out and rewind. I'm reacting to too many Daisuke songs now, because this is literally two in this session. Two this week that I now want to cover. I don't have the time. This ain't even fair. Anyway, I'm complaining. Like, right, hold on. Where's band? Band! Take your ads elsewhere, bitch. Anyway, right. Two this week. I don't have the time. I ain't got the time to cover all these songs, but like, they're all so good and so enjoyable that like, I want to cover them. You know, like, I just, anyway, we're carrying on and I'm just going to enjoy the fuck out of this. Same tempo, but tremolo picked instead. I like it. Or just picked faster. I wouldn't say tremolo picked necessarily. But nice descending bit of piano as well. Where's it taking us? Nice bit of shreddy synth now to go along as well. Oh, and now the guitar's back. Oh, that was the end. That was an outro. That was an outro solo. That was fucking tasty. Do you know what? I am a fan of an outro solo because this might be a fucking a controversial take actually, coming from a guitarist as well. But I actually prefer outro solos, like shred outros or faster outro solos and things to like mid solos. Because it's like one complaint that a lot of people have about guitar solos in music is that they're pointless. You know, pointless guitar solo, out of nowhere, unnecessary, all of that. If you have one of those kind of fast, shreddy guitar solos at the end, it's the crescendo. It's the musical crescendo that gets built to, you know? Rather than just having it like a just random shred solo in the middle of the song and then coming back to the chorus and then trying to, you know, it's like all of that. It's just like, no, like you can have guitar lead in a song, but one those like outro shred solos, they're like the musical crescendo that the song builds to. And it's like that shred solo is like, yeah. And then it was like, boom, end. Yes, I'm on a high, I'm hype. Like it just, boom. Ends at the right. I love that shit. I'm all about that shit. I love that. Absolutely love that. Cool. More like this, please. BlazBlue fans, leave your shit in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what I should do next, because most of this has been random. Like a lot of people have been talking, agreeing with me about certain things, arguing about others, all of that. But I need more recommendations, people. Give me recommendations of what you'd like to see. But as always, this was recorded live over at twitch.tv/BrainDeadDamien, patreon.com/BrainDeadBreakdown if you'd like to support the channel. There's hundreds of exclusive videos over there for you to watch. And as always, I've been Braindead, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe for more like this, comment down below. Peace.